Welcome back. I'm Rick Sanchez here in the world headquarters of CNN. I want to show you now some video of a senator, a U.S. senator with a problem. This is back to 2007, not really too far long ago. This is Louisiana Senator David+vitter. You're going to see him here with his wife, Wendy. He had been caught up at the time in the D.C. Madam prostitution scandal, and here he tries to own up to it.
I want to again offer my deep, sincere apologies to all those I have let down and disappointed with these actions from my past. I am completely responsible, and I'm so very, very sorry.
And now I'd like to introduce you to somebody who may be taking the senator on. She is considering the possibility. Some would say there's a whole lot of people who wanted to do just that. This is Stormy+Daniels. She's joining us now. Stormy, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
You are referred to by some as an adult entertainer. Some of the news stories are saying you're a porn star. How would you describe yourself?
All of the above. Exotic dancer, porn star, adult film director, Wicked Pictures contract star, whatever you want to call me is fine with me.
Have you been recruited to run against David+vitter?
I have. This is not something that I asked for. Apparently I'm being drafted.
By whom?
A group of politicians, a political group down in Louisiana.
Are they doing this to embarrass him?
Perhaps. I'm not really sure. These are people that I have not met, was not affiliated with before this happened. But I don't see how I could possibly embarrass him more than he's already embarrassed himself.
You know, I guess to be fair, because we understand the Democrats have put out a statement saying, look, they're not the ones behind this. This is not coming from the Democratic Party officially. Do you know otherwise?
As far as I know, this is not the Democratic Party. It's a grassroots movement. It's independent, although once again, I'm not really sure who it is.
Okay, you're a porn star, and you're taking on a senator who has been caught in a very scandalous prostitution story. Is there a direct link there?
No, there's not a direct link. I've never met David+vitter or the madam that he's associated with, so if that's the question, then no.
No, I don't necessarily mean that, but I appreciate you tackling that. The fact that...
I'd like to tackle him, all right.
The fact that you are a porn star, it's almost as if people are recruiting you because of your background and going up against him because of his background.
This could be true. There is a relation there. I guess the biggest difference is I'm open with my sexual activities, and I might be a porn star, but I haven't done anything illegal. And I guess the big question is not just why is David+vitter in office, but why is he not in jail?
Well, that's a good question. You know, Governor Spitzer lasted about a cup of coffee after his scandal broke, and he was out of there, and yet some would wonder why David+vitter is still in office. Yeah, he did to his credit come clean and talk about it. His wife was at his side. What's your take?
I think that he's setting a horrible example. He preached family values and this and that, and not only did he go against everything that he preached and everything he believed in, he broke the law. And apparently there's a lot of people in Louisiana and across the nation actually that are not happy with that, because if they think that I'm a better choice, what does that say?
Well, let me ask you. I mean, this thing could get serious for you. People are drafting you. They might get behind you. Are you prepared to actually make a serious political run for this office? Do you have the background for something like this? What do you know about politics, for example?
Honestly speaking, not very much. I follow politics. I haven't had any sort of formal training whatsoever. Am I prepared to take on the challenge? Absolutely. I think anyone that knows me knows I'm always up for a good fight. But the biggest difference, the biggest thing is, honestly, I'm not sure if I'm willing to take the pay cut that comes with being a senator. I'm kind of happy with what I do. I think taking tips on stage might translate to taking bribes if I was in office.
Did you say, you did say pay cut, right?
Right. Everybody knows the adult industry is pretty lucrative, and I think I'm pretty happy, but I haven't made my final decision yet. If I'm called to duty, I guess it's, my duty to step up.
You will report to duty.
Absolutely.
As called. Stormy+Daniels, our thanks to you for taking time to take us through this today, a story that a lot of people have been talking about and no doubt will be talking about after this interview.
Thank you very much.
You've been wanting